Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Sea of Stars. Well, unfortunately these next couple of episodes are not going to be blind because my computer decided to do that thing where it screws up my audio again and makes me sound like I'm recording at 100 volume, with the gain all the way up. Like, it sounds absolutely horrible. I had backup save, that I could go back to here, so I thought, I'll just go ahead and re-record it. Hope it doesn't happen again. Hey, on the flip side, it means I can get through this dungeon quicker and make a shorter video, not that it was super long before. Yeah, that's an enemy, but I don't think there's any way to get over to it. I will say, the next dungeon after this, though, is freaking awesome. Look forward to it. I just wish my hype upon first getting to it could be recaptured. Because admittedly, this dungeon did get to be a little bit of a slog towards the end, and I don't know, it's just like the complete shift in like pacing and just, I guess, atmosphere of the next dungeon was awesome. But we'll get to that when we get to that. That said, this isn't a bad dungeon. Especially now that I know how to actually solve it and get through it, it's going to be much quicker than before. Oh, I do not like these enemies, though. If there's one thing I really don't like about this dungeon, it's these enemies. And you're about to find out why. Yep, they make clones of your characters. So not only does it give you more enemies to fight, it's also a really long animation. And I'm not a big fan of super long attack animations. It's really the only thing about this game that I don't like. It's an extremely minor nitpick. But I've already mentioned it before anyway. So there's the entrance to the tower. Gotta ring a couple of coral hammer bells to get in there. Yeah, and I initially thought that the lower floors, would be underwater. And I guess they technically are until you drain them there. But yeah, it's relatively dry on the inside of the tower. I might as well save here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I don't show that save file name that it was, because that's a spoiler. Alright, thankfully, my audio seems to be okay now. That's good. Alright, now these specific enemies, these Goo Goons, they resist all magic, and they've got really high physical defense, but their HP is very low. I don't know if they actually have a weakness of any kind. But there's not too many of those in the tower. In fact, I don't even remember any others besides the ones we just defeated. Alright, so we got a choice of two paths here, and we're gonna have to acquire a couple of orbs. There's the first orb right there. Go ahead and yoink that. It drains out the water. Then we just got to pull the lever here to get out of here. Oh, that was kind of wasted on that one. Oh well. Okay, so if you just utilize magic without using magic, then yeah, those shrimp knights honestly aren't too bad. You know, maybe I'll take back my criticism of this dungeon. Maybe earlier I just wasn't really in that good of a mindset for recording. I don't know. It was starting to feel kind of like a boring slog, but it may just be because I kept getting stuck at multiple different points and making dumb decisions. Like this room in specific, I think I got stuck in here for like 3 minutes, all because of some dumb thing that I didn't realize. So see... Yeah, see, you can't climb down and jump off the ladder, right? So it took me like 3 or 4 minutes to realize, and I accidentally discovered this when I was trying to quickly get down the ladder. Yeah, you just jump down. It's that simple. Wish there was a way to block that so it just wouldn't work. There we go. Now we can take the pink orb and get out of here. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest at the campfire again real quick. Now, I don't know why you have to put a yellow and pink pearl into a green and blue receptacle. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Also, hold on. Oh, that's actually purple. You know, when the water colors it, it looks like it's blue. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. That's yellow and pink. It's just that the water... See, it looks more like the proper colors when the water rises up. Okay. That's strange, but alright. See, I noticed that before the water covered it, the one up there, like on the top left, actually looked purple. Because that is a purple orb that we need to get for that specific one. But I always thought it was blue, because when the water covers it, it looks blue. Wait, hold up. What do I do here? Oh, there's a ladder here. So the goal of this room is pretty simple. Just extend a bunch of pipes to the central platform. So the goal of this puzzle here is just to basically make those things align just at the water's surface. And there's the next pearl. Oh, you can block that! I don't know if I fought these before. I don't think I actually remember fighting these here. You know, I don't think doing this helps any. I could try. No, it really doesn't. They are completely immune to anything magical. I think we need to go over here. Yes, most definitely. Now we can get the pearl. This room's really nice and simple, no enemies. Just a simple puzzle. And this little platform here lets us get out. So yeah, we can't go over here just yet because of the, you know, rope ladder not being down. So now we get to the water pipe puzzle area. Initially, I thought this part was going to be pretty confusing, but as it turns out, it's actually fairly simple. Yep, they're gonna clone. Nothing we can really do about it. I'm gonna do what I did last time I fought these enemies. And that is... Oh, well, it's not going to work out as well as it did before, because I think everything was positioned in such a way that I was able to hit all of the enemies with a fireball. I guess we'll just do it like this. There we go. You can see that there's another valve down there that we have to get. And there's the end point. Now we gotta replace the pearl, I think, to get back out of here. Oops. No, set that back. So now we can escape. But first, there is a rainbow conch shell that we can get. Just gotta set these back to how they were at the start. And that dumps us out here so we can get it. There we go. That's pretty much the dungeon finished. You know, not a bad dungeon at all. I think I maybe just wasn't really in the best mood for recording earlier, maybe. Or maybe it's just because I knew how to get through it this time. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because I'm so happy that my freaking audio is going to be good this time. Why the frick are you not going up the thing? Oh. I forgot to place the pearl. There we go. Anyway. So what awaits beyond the big door? Well, we'll find out next time. Trust me, it's worth the wait. See you, everyone.